Yo, what's going on, folks? ELTheGeek back once again, and this time I decided I would do a video that a lot of you guys are asking me in the comments of several of my videos. So, a video on a lot of the answering my thoughts on the comments you guys are asking me in my video, shall I say. A lot of people have been asking me, out of Mortal Kombat and Marvel vs. Capcom, which one should you get? Now, before I even get into this, let me just say that as far as like the fighting game scene, I really haven't been into it like quite a few other people. As far as me, I used to play like all the games when they were back in like the arcade and stuff like that. So I really got down on those games: Killer Instinct, Mortal Kombat 1 through 3. Just a whole bunch of like different fighting games, like the Street Fighter games. Your like Street Fighter 2, way back in the days. I used to play that in the arcade, but yeah. So as far as like the newer fighting games, I really haven't gotten into them until like recent iterations of these games. So you can take that however you want, but this is just me giving it from a value perspective and replayability. Now, like I was saying, both of these games are great games. Pretty much, in my opinion, some of the best ports to actually come to the PlayStation Vita. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom is pretty much having the actual PS3 version, like literally in your hands wherever you walk around. So, in the fact that it fits on such a small cartridge is my God. I mean, it's amazing. The online play is smooth. It's amazing. It's just the different mechanics of it. It's pretty cool, and it always adds for like endless gameplay possibilities. Unless you're playing like touch online, I hate people that only want to play touch. But it's in my opinion, a very technical and skilled game. Unless you know like some of the cheese moves. In this game, I actually say it's for more like the online warriors because it really doesn't have as much content. But I mean, if you play online, it's still one of the better online experiences that I've had as far as a fighting game in recent history. So this one, I mean, I really like it. I mean, it has 50 playable characters and things like that. There's touch screens, there's replays. Um, you know, so that is what it is. But then after that, let's go on to Mortal Kombat. As far as Mortal Kombat, one thing I liked about this is it's actually a pretty faithful port from the PS3. It comes with Kratos, it comes with Freddy, it comes with Kenshi, it comes with Rain, Scarlet. It has the costumes. It even has like special costumes for like Katana and Melina hidden in the actual game somewhere, and you have to unlock it. Um, as far as I see, I mean, there's a lot to be done in this game, in Mortal Kombat. There's um, the actual story mode, which I believe is 16 chapters. Basically, all the story mode is a whole bunch of cutscenes mixed with you fighting against like certain people in the story mode. But that's exceptionally pretty cool, especially with the way it plays out and the way the actual campaign is. Um, I was actually tripping out because the first one, it kind of plays out to in a way kind of like the way the movies did, and I must say I really like that. It's definitely pretty cool because the first movie was, even though some people might say it's bad, I actually liked Mortal Kombat the movie. Two, not as much, but as a fan of the series, I just said, you know what, I'm just gonna like them both, whatever. But I mean, in Mortal Kombat, they've added even like the bonus challenge tower, just a whole bunch of different things. So as a consumer, as someone that, uh, as a person that actually wants the value and wants these games that I'm going to be able to keep for longer and longer, um, Mortal Kombat appeals to me. In some cases, it may not be better. This one, in my opinion, is a lot more slower pace. Mortal Kombat. than the frantic gameplay of like Marvel vs. Capcom 3, because you know all the tags and things like that. But don't get me wrong, I actually love both of these games. But as far as the consumer that wants to get the most out of his game, and you know actually his or her game, and wants to actually spend a long time with it, if you're not an online warrior, I'm definitely saying Mortal Kombat is the one for you, because of just pretty much all the reasons I just laid out. So you know, you can take that with a grain of salt, break down what I said, um, get your own opinions and things of that sort. But that is all I have. If you have any more questions, just let me know. Um, yeah, like I was saying, this Mortal Kombat, man, for $39.99, it's amazing. I mean, it's pretty much the complete version for your handheld, wherever you want. The graphics are amazing. There's some jaggies here and there. It's running at 60 frames per second, and you can actually see it visibly, how it like zips around the screen. It's a damn good game. You won't go wrong buying this game or Marvel vs. Capcom, in my opinion. But this one is just a little bit more friendly to the people that aren't as competitive, in my opinion, as Marvel vs. Capcom will cater to. Anyways, that is all. I am now done. If you guys have any questions, once again, just let me know. And also let me know, what are your comments? Mortal Kombat versus Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. As far as the handheld editions go, or you know, whatever, or which one would you actually buy, or which one would you recommend? Tis all. Peace.